Hi, welcome. You see this? This chart? This sucks. This is absolutely dog shit. Paying corporations for all these fucking dog shit subscriptions and they don't even have everything you need is horrible. Stop doing that. Grab an old computer, old laptop, old Raspberry Pi, old phone, literally anything, and just host your own things. It's really not that hard. I'm gonna show you how to create an environment so you can start self-hosting. Me, I'm gonna use unRaid. It's a virtualization thing based on Linux. You can use HexOS or just install Windows directly bare metal onto the hard drive. It should work just fine, but I just find because I have a dedicated server, this is much more convenient for me. Anyways, you're gonna need the Windows 11 ISO. Just Google that, download down here, go through the prompts, easy peasy. And for unRaid specifically, you're gonna need to inside settings VM manager to download the Vertio drivers. Simple as that. And then once you have the files, you just ISOs. You just move it to the network share that's in here that I set to public so I can just access it without any hassle. After that, very simple, Windows 11, create a new VM, rename it to something different, and then I just like that, because the first two are being used by the Dockers. And then like this, TPM on, USB boot no, Hyper-V off because I don't have nested support. Change that to 1, SATA auto, then change that so it's an image. Boot order 2, and then where we go? Give it a little enter. Alright, now installing Windows is very straightforward. You just press next until it stops telling you to press next. But I will want the previous version of the setup because I hate the new one. I hate it. It's so bad. So go next, install now. I don't have a product here. We have a script for that. I accept, install Windows only. Now, because it's unRaid, it doesn't have the disk drivers yet, but that's why we have this Vertio image file that we downloaded earlier. So just go in VIA Store, Windows 11, AMD64, and then install that bitch. And then this should load up the hard drive image that I partitioned. Very simple, just run that. I'll fast forward this because it's gonna take a while. And we are finally in. It took a very long time. I'm gonna speed it up, obviously. It's not gonna take this long if you're installing it on an actual, not ancient machine, but my machine is very old, so you know. It took a while, but I got time, so with editing magic, it won't look that bad. Done. Now, what that command does, it's gonna reboot the OS into the out-of-box experience mode, so I don't have to connect to the use a online account. That's why it's so useful. Alright, now it should just let me use the. There we go. I don't have internet, but amazing. Turbo. Alright, we are now inside Windows. If you're doing this for unRaid, you need to install the missing drivers as well. So we're gonna go into Device Manager. Need the Device Manager so I can patch the OS and get network and everything. So this is gonna take a little bit. Networking. This as well. Alright, now that the music driver is installed, what did I just say? The video driver. Video and the network drivers are both installed. Check. Yeah. That 36. Gonna turn this on. Because 6. Was it? It's gonna be a lot more responsive if I do it inside Windows. So give it a second to cook. Next, we're gonna debloat the Windows installed. There's this really cool utility you can use. You just run this bad boy inside a PowerShell window. Then run it. This is more or less basically everything you have to do. There's not much else you need to do. I'm just gonna check. I don't need it, but check. Nice one. this little tool right here. Minimal. History. Hibernation, location tracking, storage sense, Wi-Fi sense. Enable display not no, PowerShell 7 no, disable telemetry, yeah, disable recall, yep. No, debloat edge. Yeah, that works. Disable full screen optimizations. Remove OneDrive. Set display for performance. Active first. Then I run the tweaks. Then just gonna grab Firefox real quick. Don't care. I don't care. Not install tool. What are you doing? Stop. What are you then? Firefox is installed. I can remove. Clear everything and just remove all Microsoft Star apps. You know why I do this? What's this? What dog shit there is. I don't need Teams, I don't need OneDrive, I don't need Copilot, I don't need any of this shit, bro. So you run this one, even though it's not recommended. Bye bye. Well, that should be it. one thing to keep in mind, we're gonna be doing a bit of port forwarding, but only on this environment. You do this by using firewall with advanced security. So we'll open a little menu where you can put in your lists for ports. Port means you open the port and then you can proxy it from inside your network, so to a domain, so you don't actually expose your own network. It's good for security. I'm gonna explain everything, but that's for another video. In short, that's how you set up Windows environments so you can start self-hosting things. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.